Well, good morning, folks.
Good morning, everyone. Apologise for the scruffy look.
You're doing a bit of gardening, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, folks, as you know, going to Shell Island this morning. We're stopping Saturday, Sunday, coming home bank holiday Monday. Big GS is fully loaded. We've got the boxes on. We've got the biggest tent in the world on, so the whole campsite can stop in it. Got a table, extended table, that isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
It's a camping table.
Bed. Got 3 boxes, and we're ready to rock. Are we navigation on? Oh, look what's joining us tomorrow. Come on, walk this way.
Talk this way, walk this way.
And tomorrow, Faye's joining us. Get that off so you can see. She's not bringing a pillar on back. She's bringing a Suzuki SV650 with the camping gear on. Now, if you're wondering why we've not put it on there, we thought when we was packing everything that we might need that at some point coming home, because the GS is ridiculously loaded. So coming home, we might have a bag on there as well when there's 2 of us.
Something extra that he doesn't know about.
Imagine Faye bringing another tent or something or whatever.
Put a dog on the back.
Yeah.
So yeah, tomorrow I'll be following in first solo
100 odd mile solo trip, innit?
Yeah.
Down to Shell Island. You're about leaving about 8 o'clock in the morning, aren't you?
Yeah.
Rock straps. People ask about these all the time. I've got the big ones on the GS, and them best things ever. Them we've used them for years and years. And
might go and get another set. Go to the Millennium and get another set.
We did have another set, but we've misplaced them.
Yeah, I'll go pop over there.
So Faye's joining us tomorrow morning. I'm getting off now. I'll see you on the road.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, good morning, folks. So I've been on the road about an hour and 20. I'm just doing it in one hit, I'm not stopping. The main reason being for that is, even though the weather's hot, it's gone cloudy now. It has forecast a few drizzles later on. So I thought, let's just get the tent set up. Once it's set up and done, that's another story though. But once it's set up and done, I can relax then, get a beer and what have you. Faye's coming in the morning, first thing, and it looks like she might have a damp ride down, so to speak. Yeah, so I'm about 45 minutes from Shell Island to the campsite. Like I say, get in, get checked in, and get this tent set up. Now, as you probably know, Faye usually sets the tent up. Now you just like unpack things and open beers. You got to know your place, haven't you? You got to know it. She's dead efficient at doing stuff like that. I just knock nails in and things. Tent pegs even. Just bang them in. Open some beers. Go talking away, then I'm looking at road. But look at this. Isn't beautiful? Oh, somebody's had a bump there. Front of a car stoved into there. Belting. I've kept remembering I've got panniers on, so I've got 3 boxes on. I've got a 20-man tent behind me. No, it's not 20 man. It's about 4 man, I think. Might even be 6 man. Could be 8 man. I don't know. It's a big old tent. But because I'm because I'm solo on this, it was worth taking it, because I can't be doing all this crouching down and being tucked into a tent, and you get old people saying, oh, you don't need all that, all you need is your bike and a tarp. Just lie up, floor, masturbate all day, that's all you got to do. You know what I mean? Take whatever you want to take. If you want a big tent like me, I like standing up. I can't be doing all this creep crawling around and getting dressed lying down. I'm too big and too old, and my back's too bad for that. So I like being able to stand up. So we've got a tent with a bedroom and a living room. The living room is about 6'3", I think, so I could just about stand up in it. Like a roller coaster. Yeah, just hoping and get set up before the rain does start. As always, you book a camping trip. This was booked a while ago, and like I said, we wasn't meant to be doing this because of a family party. But things have just changed, and like I say, I'm coming down, and Faye's driving to the party tonight, not drinking. Well, so she says. And then she's coming down first thing in the morning. Then we'll have a day down there. If it's dry or just drizzly, might have a ride out to Barmouth, get some fish and chips and that, and just have a mooch around before we retreat to the pub. It is a bit blowy, which is going to make putting the tent up interesting, to say the least. Yeah, I've got the tent on the bike that we usually take in the car, just because we could. Way out at seat. Love it. Way out at... Bike was on floor, the man out of seat. That's he jumped then. Love it. Come on. It's good on this, you can see miles ahead, you know, there's no cars coming. I hope you can hear me, it is blowing a hoolie line. Look at that. I don't know whether you're going to even pick that up on camera. That is beautiful. Go ahead. Oh, they're behind me and I'm stood up pegs like a knob. Anyway, as soon as we get to the near the site, I'll put camera back on and I'll take you in, and you can watch me make an ass of myself putting the tent up. Rammy speed. Let's not look at the speedo, look in the sky. Can I glance now? Yeah, we're alright now, we're alright. It's criminal to turn camera off at roads like this, isn't it? I'm not even... Oh shit. I was looking over there then when we watch it road. I've not even got a picture of the bike yet anywhere, it's scenic. Campsites I'll have to do, or we'll get some tomorrow. I need to run wide then. I was watching all these cars down here. It's all fun, isn't it? It's all fun and games. Nothing coming. Anyway, folks, coming to the junction now. I will speak to you in a bit. See you later. Well, we're not so far. 14 miles now. Just thought to put camera on going through this village. Oh, Aston Martin there. Probably didn't see that. Beautiful. Well, at the moment, touch wood, it's still dry. Get this bloody tent up before it comes down. And I wouldn't mind last week when I looked, last weekend when we decided to do it. It was looking nice all weekend. But, yeah, it is what it is. Not going to melt. Won't do harm. We've got skin and it's waterproof. To be honest, I don't mind it raining. It's just crap. Put it tent up in the rain. As long as you get the tent up while it's dry, I don't really mind it then. The GoPro, they're not even switched it on yet. I'll try and do something at the site later. It's a bit tedious sometimes, especially when you're your own. Because the show, we filmed these roads many times. There's only so many times you can put the same stuff out. Right, while we're sat behind this, folks, I've got to say something. It's nothing detrimental or anything, but I do get asked about differences between this and the Africa Twin, besides the price. Suspension, different world on this. Nothing wrong with the Africa Twin suspension. I changed the rear shock on the Adventure Sport we had, which transformed it, but I'm still getting used to handling of this, because I canted forward a bit, like I said, getting no back pain at all on this, which is a bonus. An hour on the Africa Twin and my back was proper twinging. But it's the handling. This is turning in a lot quicker, and I'm still getting used to that. Really still getting used to it. Now, I know the Africa Twin had the big 21-inch front wheel, which obviously supposedly slows the turning. I didn't notice a great deal of difference. It is a bit slower, but it's not a thing if you're actually thinking of getting one. You don't let it cross your mind. Until you ride this, and then like, you just come in here now, just do that, it just turns in. And it's caught me out a few times today, I'll be honest. Got to a sharp end, and I've gone for to bring it in, and it's turning a bit too sharp. I've got to straighten up and then do it again. Bit of double entry, you know what I mean? Like on the Africa Twin, you'd probably have to drop a cog there. On this, you just wind it on. Yeah, it's got to be said. I'll never slag the Africa Twin off. I know some people do saying it's not got enough power. It's not this. It's got plenty of power. Don't let that sway you. It's not as powerful as this, granted, but it's got plenty. The only time you notice it when it becomes, it's not even a problem. But when it comes to the part where you've got to start working it, it's like fully loaded. Like I said, 3 boxes, a bag, and a passenger. So there's 2 up, 3 boxes. 28 boxes, yeah, when it's 2 up, 3 boxes fully loaded, you know what I mean, bag strapped at to top, and then you've just got to think about it a bit, you know, drop a couple of cogs when you want to do a swiftish overtake and that. Where on this, you just leave it in again and just wind it on. Now that's 5th now at what, 37, and it just goes. And that turning it, I'll get it, don't get me wrong, I'll get it. I've just not used it much, I'll be honest, for 2 weeks. I will get it, just I need to use it more. But the weather's supposed to be picking up now and that, so we'll start getting out. Work's been mad busy because of all the bank holidays and that. Work's been mental. Just not be getting home and like, can't even be bothered. What are we on now? 11 mile. And then it's erect, the tent. Bit of an erection. Gotta be done, hasn't it? Who doesn't like an erection? The tent, that is, I mean. Just not fair, just text it easy tomorrow coming down, because yeah, she's rolled on her own, she's done all that, but this is like, it's like a twisted road basically all the way here. After do that, first half an hour from ours are quite fast roads, and then it's like twisted roads all the way here then. So, just don't want to get excited and, you know what I mean. Nice and steady, take your time, get here in one piece, and it's all a big learning curve then, innit? Anyway, as I said before, when I get near site, we'll switch you back on, I'll take you into the site to find out where we're pitching. See you in a bit. Shallow Island, folks. And it's dry. Let's get this tent up. Come on. Oh, don't want me getting wet. Not yet. It does look like it's going to start spitting soon. It's spitting. Everyone in it's spitting. It's actually quite nice behind me. It's just in front. It looks like it might drizzle. Oh, we're here now anyway. Find out where we're pitching and we'll go from there. I do believe it's quite busy this weekend, obviously because it's a bank holiday label. I believe over Easter it was sold out when I spoke to a woman. All these crabbing. Shell Island. I was going to try and get a picture of that then, but I'll get one later. Can't be bothered. Day visitors and reception will go that way. Oh, it's crap that one, And there's the tavern. And oh hell, a lot of people at reception. Look at this one. Oh, look at that, they left this space for me. Yeah, left it. Well, it's still taking me a lifetime to find the side stand. It's a bit further forward than on the Africa Twin. Well, that's us, folks. We're here. Oh, God, I can't get that off there. Get off here. That's us. 20-man tent. There's us. Let's go and check in. I'll see you in a bit. Well, folks, I think this will do us here. Little speck. Looking out to there. It's slightly downhill, but I was trying to get a speck that we could see that out of. I think it's as good as anywhere. No doubt Faye will come in the morning. We'll have up sticks and move somewhere. But I know a lot of people, they said everybody's been coming early doors and just going on the edges. I would have gone on one of them, but every edge is full except this. So yeah, just got to put it here. Get the 20-man tent out. 20-man tent. And then the bar is just over there. But yeah, I've brought some beers. So I'll get this up. I'll see you in a bit. Well, folks, all set up. Look at that. There's worse views from your tent, isn't there? So this is us. All set up. Big GS. Must admit I forgot the pump to pump the airbed up. So the tent outside of us lent as theirs. But yeah. Look at that. Campsite's rammed. Proper rammed. Yeah, that one there with the motorhome, or the little VW camper, they lent me their pump. Well, this is us. All set up. Right on the beach. Well, right on the rocks, I should say. Beach is that way. First turning up in the morning. I was hoping to get that speck there. Somebody had nabbed it. Well, this'll do us. This'll do us alright. So, today's Saturday. Faye's getting here in the morning, and then we go home Monday afternoon, sorry. But it's bank holiday. This is us, all set up. Everything that you can see here was brought on the bike, including me. And there's where the action happens. That's where the magic happens. Anyway, might take you to the pub later. If not, I'll put it on when Faye arrives in the morning. So, see you later.